going? It's Thursday today, and oh my god, this week has been horrific. Not in a bad way though. It's been horrific in a busy way. I was recently talking about the desire to do more video-based work for clients because I've been really missing it, and then this week has been the busiest week we've had in months in terms of video work. We had a double booking yesterday, we had a double booking today, and then we've got all of these videos to edit. We also shot some content on, I think, Monday or Tuesday, and then again we've got another shoot on Tuesday next week. So we've just really just condensed everything into like a 1 week period and have just overloaded ourselves with like all of this video work to do, and it's a lot. Also today, I'm gonna show you this, check this out. That's pretty bad. My arms are a little bit sunburned as well. Can't really see it too much. Slip, slop, slap. That's all I have to say, because it is so sunny out, and I thought I was going to be in the sun for 5 minutes, and seemingly I lost track of time, and here we are, fully burnt, really, really sore. Stay sun safe, please. Don't do what I do. I've sunburnt this tattoo back here. I have ruined my week just purely out of the fact that I'm going to be stinging and everything's going to be tight and horrible for the next few days. So just don't do what I did. Wear sunscreen, please, because it is hot out there. I got to work on a couple of videos this week that were a little bit unconventional in the way that we were given a lot more like creative freedom with what we can do, and there were a couple of clips that I kind of wanted to showcase in this video as to what like we were creating. I have really been enjoying mixing media forms, so video and photo, and I guess other types of media forms, you know, like drawings and stuff like that, artworks and painting and whatnot. I'm just mixing these things together to create something that's different and unique is quite interesting to me. So I've been trialing a few different things. One of those things is that photo sequence where it is taking a photo of multiple different things and match cutting them together. I used it a lot in that recent short film that I made. I don't know whether many people would have seen it, but in the short film that I made a couple of months ago, which was just it was showing the progression from morning into the morning rush and then into the mellowness of the middle of the day where everyone's at work or everyone's on lunch, and then the chaos at rush hour in the afternoon, and then the sort of the tail off into the like calm evening hours. I did a lot of those photo sequences where rather than it being just a video of something happening, it's a bunch of different photos cut together, whether it's like matching a bunch of circles or a particular shape, or whether it's just going down a street but in photo form. I've been really enjoying doing that recently. Anyway, so I've been experimenting with this new sort of style of just mixing the media forms together, and I've been finding it really interesting. I think it's helped in terms of creating and keeping that creative mind active. It kind of makes you come at a project with a different approach. So one of those sequences is basically just a bunch of elevator buttons to showcase that it's on level 5 without necessarily saying that it's on level 5, and I feel like that is a much more interesting way to go about that kind of thing than to just say in the video that like, oh, this is in level 5, because you're kind of keeping that engagement. There is something that's adding a bit of depth to the video, and then also it's visually telling you what's happening, especially with the Foley audio that I added in with the elevator ding. It feels so stupid to be like over explaining what I'm doing, but it's something that like at the moment I'm really into. I've seen a few other people doing it. I'm really interested to see what different ways people can do it. There's a really cool filmmaker in America. I think he's in Chicago. I think he lives in Chicago, and he did this one video where he was going through Brooklyn, and it was a fisheye lens side-scrolling through Brooklyn, showing all the different streets. But it was cut together in like a lower FPS animation, kind of like the Spider-Verse movies. And I found that like really, really cool, and ended up actually using that same technique in the short film that I made. But there's not really any point to me saying this. I just want to kind of say how I'm experimenting with things, and I think it's good in terms of contributing to the creative process and you know, being able to look at things from a different approach and take a different stance in terms of like video creation. I'm definitely feeling a lot better now that I'm actually doing more video work. It's a bit stressful in terms of making the game, because we've just spent this entire week doing video work and we've basically set ourselves back a little bit. But you can't have everything. Maybe it's probably a good thing to just split up the game work with all of this creativity, because then we can come back into it with a fresh mindset. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, it is now 6:20. I should probably go home and get out, because I've been at the office. Well, actually, I've not been at the office, but I've been at it since like 7:30 this morning, so I need to go. I need to leave. Anyway, I'll see you soon. I'm going. It's not the end of the video. I'm just moving on to the next part of the video.